So obviously getting in as a freshman, kind of getting the ropes of everything. You look, you're getting more and more acclimated as time goes on and practices, feeling comfortable. Had some good runs today and some of the portions as well. What do you make of your time so far at ASU and kind of how you've adjusted to playing at the college level?
Really just a lot of studying, you know what I'm saying, just putting time in the playbook, you know what I'm saying, always being in the film rooms, learning what I need to do and always approving and, just stacking days.
What do you make the most of, like, anybody that's been able to kind of help you or give you guidance? I see you throwing the football around with Kyson Brown and kind of, some guys that are a little more experienced in the college game and kind of giving you that extra bit of advice here and there.
Really just seeing what they're doing. Good, you know what I'm saying? They take me under their ring, you know what I'm saying? Watching them, just seeing how they do stuff to put it in my game and just, you know what I'm saying, just build off that.
What do you think you're going to be able to or have been able to add so far to the team or practices or to the running back room and that kind of stuff?
Really just being explosive, making plays. Like the whole room, we all make plays, you know what I'm saying? Got something we do, and especially in the RB room, but really just being explosive and scoring touchdowns, making big plays.
How'd you like the introduction with Coach Iguano, being able to work under him so far? And what about him and the way he coaches drew you to playing for Arizona State?
It's really good. Really just learning off him, really just, I don't know, what was the question?
Just like what kind of drew you to ASU through like the coaching staff and like other things like that kind of made you want to come here?
Really, they just taking time, you know what I'm saying, just helping me improve on my game. Make sure I learn, get acclimated with college, you know what I'm saying, not pressure me too much, just really just helping me keep working hard and doing the things I needed to do at college level.
And obviously, there's been a lot of talk around some of the players and coaches as well as your nickname, Man. I want to ask you, like, where does that come from? What's the background, and how'd you end up getting that nickname? And is it like something you enjoy and has it stay?
It's really a family name, you know what I'm saying, from my neighborhood, where I'm from. Really just calling me Man, at a young age. So it's been used to that one.
Is there like a random story behind like when it stuck or anything like that?
Yeah, no, it's a crazy story. My mama told me to talk about. I got a little mustache when I was a little baby. Called me Little Man, and Man stuck with me ever since.
Well, how do you take on that Man persona a little bit when you're playing in these practices? Obviously, one of the younger guys around, but trying to play like you're a guy that's been here for a while and you got a little bit more hair on your chest and that.
Really, I'ma just be me. You know what I'm saying? Man, I love the nickname, but really just be me. It's just really a name that stick with me, and I love it. I love when people call me Man. I mean, that's just really my nickname and how I play. So.
What's it been like working with Trenton Bourget in the room?
Oh, it's really good. Really teaching me how to read coverages, defenses. Having a quarterback that was literally just here last year, just come and teach me how to play the game and how to read the game. And I really been under his wing, really, you know what I'm saying, just learning defense and off him and learning the playbook just off him.
How is it being in a room where it's just like there's so many different guys that bring so many different things to the field? How does that just help you as a running back and a guy that's new to this setting?
Yeah, it's great just watching and seeing with the RVs. All of us got something special, just taking each bit of one of their games and try to put it in my bag and compete. Like, we all competitive, so it's really great. It really made me better as an RB, as a football player. Like, coming out here every day, making sure I got to prove something. Like, just compete every day with these guys, and I really love it.
What was it like as a commit watching what this team was able to do throughout the season last year?
It was great being an underdog. You know what I'm saying? I've always been an underdog. It was an underdog, being physical. You know what I'm saying? Like, not worrying about what the media got going on, just putting their head down and working. I was like, yeah, I really want to do this. Like, that's why I need to belong. I really love people. That's why I'm here. Yes, sir.
For you, last question as well, like when you talk about kind of the competing aspect and kind of growing in this team, was it ever daunting at first getting acclimated to playing with the guys that you knew were Big 12 champions, or kind of getting in that room and having to step into a new setting in that regard?
Nah, I just put my head down and work. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to work, compete. I'm trying to compete for that spot. So it's really I'm not backing away from no competition. I'm here to compete. That's why I say I love to be here. That's why this where I need to be. Just compete. It gets everybody in the room. It gets anybody.
Do you feel like that it's like an embodied thing that you see around the whole team as well? Like everybody is, you guys are getting to know each other, getting friendly, but obviously everybody's trying to compete and be the best and get the best out of each other every day.
Yeah, even though we compete, we still brothers. We still laugh and joke around. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing. Like competing, but knowing y'all still brothers at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? If you do something wrong, they're gonna get on you. You know what I'm saying? If I see somebody do something wrong, I'm gonna get on them. You know what I'm saying? Just holding each other accountable at the end of the day. And that's pretty good. That's why I love it.
All right, boss. Thank you.